Chelsea with Austin Underground. I am standing here with Tess Henley. How are you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing good. Thank you for asking. Okay, so Wonderland came out back in February. How has it been performing those songs for you? It's your third album, or your EP. Is it the EP or a full album?
It's an EP. This is my third national tour of the year, so been performing them a lot. But it's always great to, take it from the studio to the product, the finished product and the CD, and then to the live show. So it's always great to see people who have listened to the CD come out and hear it live.
Yeah. Whenever you're writing for the album, do you consider live performances?
Yeah, definitely. And when I first started writing, I hadn't even played live shows yet. This was back when I started, but then once I started playing live shows, my writing totally changed. So I definitely take into account, I want it to be a fun show. I want people to connect with it in a live situation too.
How did you approach making this album? Because I know that songwriting is a big part of your past and you becoming where you are now. How did you approach making this album? Did you have a sound in mind or something in mind for the album already, or did it just kind of happen?
Well, it kind of happened because I recorded the EP with Dawn Was through the Guitar Center Singer-Songwriter program, and Dawn brought in a bunch of just great legendary musicians who have played with the best of the best. And so we tracked, I guess because of what Dawn had in mind after listening to what I had previously written, we tracked everything live in the studio. So it kind of ended up naturally having this organic sound. And that was a first for me, to record everything straight up live in the studio. So the sound of the record was translated due to that kind of different experience.
Okay.
Yeah.
How would you describe your sound to someone just finding out about who you are and just wondering what they're gonna expect?
Well, it's soul singer-songwriter. I write a lot about my own personal experience, and hopefully people can relate to that as well. And I just try to write meaningful songs.
Yeah, yeah, okay, that works. So I know songwriting, like I said, songwriting is a big part of you. It's a big part of Jon McLaughlin, who you're touring with. Are we gonna get any collaborations, or have y'all worked together at all? I mean, I know it just started, but do you have any plans of working together?
Well, not at the moment, but that would be awesome. We actually just met yesterday, the first show of the tour. But he and the band have been super nice. And he's just really talented, especially as a piano player. It's really fun to watch him do that. So that, if that's on the horizon, I would love that. Yeah.
Collaboration. So your album came out in February. Are you working on anything new? Have you been working? I know you've been busy touring, but anything?
Well, I've kind of been looking ahead to the next album, and I have enough songs for another album, but I want to write some more, so I'll be doing that in between shows, and then hopefully start recording at the start of the year.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so one last question. Wonderland is the title of your EP.
Yeah.
Where would your Wonderland be? What would it look like? What would be in it? Your ideal Wonderland?
Somewhere with all of my friends and family in one spot. Sun, nice weather, but I do like a little rain because I'm from Seattle.
Okay.
I like being by the water. And good food.
What is good food? What's your favorite?
I'm not picky, so but I'm Italian, so I love, pasta and anything Italian, really. But I'm kind of a foodie, So, you know,
Yeah. As long as it's
I'd
good.
throw that in there.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, awesome. Well, it was very nice to meet you, and good luck tonight on your show.
Thank you.
No one else to be certainly positive.